Blum's collection of Aventos lift-up hardware for cabinets is arguably one of the best systems on the market. And today in this video, we're going to demonstrate how to install the Aventos HL top. And guess what? It is so simple that the only thing you have to do is find the screw hole locations for your door. And that's what you see in the chart that you're looking at right now. So depending on which lever mechanism you're using, you'll use that to locate the holes in your door, and you're ready to go. And so watch this animation to see how it's done. It's easy for me to say. Just pick whatever lever set you happen to have, and then you'll be able to figure out where to drill for the mounting plates that you attach your lever set to. So let's take a look at this other chart that I have here, where all of the bundles that are available are listed. And they're listed in 4 groupings, from a small group of cabinets all the way up to a larger group of cabinets. So if you pick the grouping, the smallest cabinet there, it will take cabinets that are from 11 3/4 inches high, the height of the cabinet, up to 13 1/4 inches high. So if you have a cabinet that high, now you need to know the weight of your door. So if your door is between 3 pounds and 5 ounces, or 19 pounds and 13 ounces, well then you're going to buy one of these sets from that first group, and then your lever set is in the box next to it. Or maybe you're doing the largest one at the bottom, where you have a cabinet that's 18 7/8 inches high, all the way up to 22 inches high, and your door weighs 5 pounds 8 ounces to 30 pounds. Well, then you'll be using the lever set in that grouping. That's how you use the charts. And so now let's get on with the video. Our Aventos HL top is really an easy unit to install. You can use it on face frame or frameless cabinets. Here you're looking at all of the components that you'll be using to install the HL top. In this case, the first example we're showing you of the wood screws, and by far using the wood screw is my favorite. You have to put the lift mechanism up against the side of the cabinet or the face frame, push it in as far as it'll go and up as far as it'll go, and then put the wood screws in. After you have all 4 of the wood screws in, then remove those yellow locator tabs. Now attaching the lever sets to the lift mechanism is fairly simple. Put the lift mechanism into the slot. You'll see where the hook is on there, and depress that safety tab. And now you can open the arm and connect the bottom, and you have your lever set is attached, one for each side. The cross stabilizer rod needs to be cut for your application. You need to know how wide is your cabinet on the inside, and subtract 113 millimeters and cut it there. And then put on the caps and put your stabilizer rod in between the lift mechanisms, and they're on. Now we attach the door to the lever set. You'll have to look at the specifications at the beginning of the video to see where to drill the holes, but pretty easy job to get those mounting plates attached to the door. And now we can adjust the tension of the door so it doesn't slam down on you. You can adjust it so it'll stop in whatever location that you want. And so here's the location for doing that. You will need to use an electric drill of some type, because doing it with a screwdriver is way too slow. You'll think your mechanism is broke. That's how slow it goes with a screwdriver. And it's done. Now the next thing is the front gap. That's the space between the door and the cabinet. You have to make the adjustment on both lever sets, and you'll see where that screw adjustment's located. Turn it to the right or to the left to get the amount of gap that you want. And then side-to-side adjustments so that your reveal is the same on both sides. That adjustment is in that little hole that's in the lever set. And now we're going to adjust up and down. And the bottom screw there for up and down. Soft close. Blum calls this Blum motion. And that's what I should be saying too instead of soft close. There's a nice adjustment for that. Again, it's just a little orange lever that you can adjust for the amount of soft close that you want on your door. And here it's completed now in this application. Cover caps go on with these. No problem with that. These animations are really good. Now we're going to remove the door and the lever sets. There's a little trigger on the lever set to make it possible to remove the door. This is just removing the cover caps. Now there's the trigger. Watch, pull the trigger. You have to do that on both, then you can lift the door off. Remove the cross stabilizer rod. And then it's not as easy as it looks to remove the lever set. And then push that trigger. And now you have to remove the top part of the lever set. As I said, this ain't as easy as it looks. And you got them off. Well, I hope you got something out of this video, installing the Aventos HL top. And if you did, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe.